Welcome everyone to a brand new episode of Reset. Oh, it is loud. Yeah, once there was a man who was the personification man of speed itself. His ability to challenge the limits of machine and man and stand tall. He was revered, admired, and yes, envied by many. The Gale Racer was the name bestowed upon him. And one day, the invitation. Your reputation precedes you. You seem to constantly outdo yourself, and yet in the recent months, you have claimed the title of Gale Racer. In order to establish a once for all, who is the fastest, I've designed a race. The race will be called Saturn Rally in the coming. It start in Los Angeles and finish in New York. Oh, and one more thing. Anything goes. That's right, no rules, no guidelines, no nothing. The first to cross the finish line is the winner. No questions asked. The winner of the Christian the Gale Racer. I look forward to seeing you. Lots of luck. I had to change the accent to speak faster because it was going so fast.
I'm going to apologise for that one.
There's the Gale Racer. Look at him go. Lights.
How slow is like? It's got a.
Couldn't find the light switch.
Yeah, I've only had this car for 3 minutes.
How impressed are you right now? Look at him go. Look at that car.
Wow.
I know. I'm erect. I'm telling you. Look at it. Look. Close-ups. Brooklyn Bridge. Golden Gate Bridge. Sorry. Is the Golden Gate Bridge in Brooklyn? No, it's not, is it?
I don't know. I'm not from America.
Why don't the Americans just call it All America? Oh, they did. Chat.
I think you need to shut up.
Look at that. Look, he's zooming down. Look at my car.
Yeah, on the emptiest bridge in the world.
But it's lucky there's no one else on it, let's be honest. I wish the game was more like that in some ways because it would be a lot easier to win. I've never completed it.
Oh.
You can get further and further and you unlock stuff by getting further and further and racking up an overall score. But yeah, actually getting to the very end of the game, I don't think I've ever done it. I might have done it once. I don't know, but I don't remember. Don't remember what it is. But there I am with the weirdest number plate in the world.
Yeah.
There was one driver. Get out the way, asshole! I'm not actually travelling that much faster than him, am I?
No.
He's going like 60 and I'm going like 70. He doesn't manage to overtake.
Yeah.
Wow, extreme speeds. Wow. Explosions.
It even broke the road.
Yeah. Now we get a 360. That looks amazing.
I don't know.
Why don't you sound impressed, Kurt? Gale Racer then is a game where you Gale race.
Randy!
Yeah, that's my name on this. Why not? I want to be Randy. Let's continue.
You are Randy.
I am indeed. But yeah, basically it's a Sega Saturn version of an old arcade game called Rad Mobile. Because it was like the early 90s. It was released in 91. And it was so, obviously, being rad was being cool. We're rad!
Was Rad actually in England or?
No. I don't know if it was ever released over here. I know it was released in a very slim amount in America and obviously in Japan. This game, however, was only released in Japan. It was a launch title for the Saturn. Yeah.
Invitation card.
Yeah. Invite what? Oh yeah. That's the music. That plays.
Oh.
Gale Racer. I'm gonna do it on easy because I'm like really hardcore.
Otherwise, you suck at this.
Yeah, I do. But basically, Rad Mobile, the original Rad Mobile. I don't know why I'm going back into this. The original Rad Mobile was the first official Sega game to have Sonic the Hedgehog in it.
All right.
Basically, it all takes place from the, as you can see here, the driver's seat.
That's a bit annoying.
Yeah, and so you drive from inside the cab, and you can see I've got towers swinging at the top.
Yeah.
Rad Mobile, as you saw advertised at the top there as well.
Rival, just in case you don't know.
Yeah. This guy don't like you. But yeah, basically... Fuck. Yes.
Realistic crashing, of
It
course.
is. Well, it's extremely good.
Yeah, Sonic was at the top there, but the Rad Mobile actually came out about a month or two before the original Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
So technically, this was the first official game to have Sonic the Hedgehog in it.
Oh, right.
Now, the original arcade cabinet, and I sort of wish they'd done that with the Saturn one, but I sort of understand why they didn't. All of it was sprites. So it was, the whole thing was sprite work. Whereas this, as you can tell, like, even though the inner cab of my car is sprites, like 2D art, the road and the other cars are 3D.
Yeah.
So your stomach is hungry.
Yes.
Groaning man. So yeah, but basically I'm travelling across all of them. Beware of oncoming car. Bye.
Get out my way.
Oh, survived that. Oh, thanks for flashing. You're in my way.
I don't think your car would last this long.
I'm not doing very well, being honest.
Just crashing into it. It's like, oh, I can't bother go. That car just had a car inside it, apparently.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. See, if I was to crash, I don't think my car would be shot to the left or right. I think I might be in the other car a bit.
So yeah, sometimes you crash so much that it stops
See,
it. Oh, there he goes. Oh, you can fucking pass through him, you knob. Oh. Excuse me.
I like the fact that that side don't swerve out of the way as well. They just hoot at you.
Yeah.
If you crash into me, it's your fault.
The hardest thing in this game is there is a particular boss where you are on a death highway. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. You can where is it? Lights. And turn my lights off. Where's my lights?
You just work the lights out.
There we go. Turn the lights off. So I can drive in the dark, or I can drive in the light. See?
See, now this music reminds me of the opening music to American Ninja 2.
American Ninja 2, yes.
Yeah, it's just the sheer speed of the music.
It's such speeds. Yeah, American Ninja, if anyone hasn't seen it, and if you haven't, you're missing out, is a series of films, mostly starring Michael Dudikoff, which were made in the 80s, obviously, and starred an American Ninja. But they were the best worst films. The first one was amazing. It was just like,
yes.
You had ninjas dressed in black, being stealthy by sliding down trees, basically hug sliding down trees.
Yeah, in broad daylight.
In like sort of, what is it? It was sort of like a South American territory, wasn't it? It was like really weird films.
Was that the one with the palm trees that they were sliding down? Oh yeah, so it's like a nice tropical area. It's just, right.
I can't skip this. Oh, I can. Yeah, it was a nice tropical area. That also had a scene where, I can turn on my wipers or I can leave them off.
They don't do that much in you games.
There you go. See, you don't get that in Need for Speed.
No, but I'm pretty sure you get it in Forza.
Really?
I've not bought.
Are you saying Forza is as accurate as Gale Racer?
Probably more so, actually.
It's not as realistic graphically, at least. Look at the distance you get with the.
Yeah, the draw distance is amazing.
No, that's realistic fog. That's what you don't understand.
Well, yeah, like the fog at the weekend, yeah, but
I worked
how
through that
foggy
fog.
is it?
I was outside.
Yeah, I drove through that fog.
I did 4 hours overtime yesterday and I had to cycle in the rain and I got completely drenched. And then obviously it clung to me and smelt of rainwater.
Yeah, so blame the rain.
I was Mr. Handsome all the way through yesterday with my wet hair and the smelling of rain. And I don't mean the Mortal Kombat character.
Oh. Well, I wasn't going to say that.
I wonder how much I wonder if he smells a bit wet.
Probably not.
Well, he must do, he's rain. He's half god.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that guy was breaking down. Did you see that?
Yeah, the grey.
How the fuck am I? Yeah, I got past him. I'm such a good driver. How the fuck did I get past that?
I like the fact that it actually looks like the bridge is being built in front of you. It's like something out of Halo.
Or
like,
Lemmings.
I've not played Lemmings.
You've not played... No.
No.
Well, luckily for Christmas, we will be playing Christmas Lemmings, and you'll see what I mean.
Yeah, fair enough.
Basically, you get bridge builders, and they build the bridge in front of them as they walk forward.
Well, I'm only saying Halo because I just completed Halo 5, and they'd have bridges that sort of just appear, not appear, but like the bits would
Build
be
in
sort
front
of,
of you.
yeah, by some kind of
Drive your dumbass.
higher power sort of thing, some kind of machine or whatever you want to call it.
I don't know what this looks like. It's meant to be a rear view mirror. I've got to the top left of the screen. Yeah, I passed. But
it doesn't tell you. It doesn't give you anything. It's just
no, I don't get any of the road I've just passed. Oh fuck, this is the one. I've got to get past this guy, right? Easy enough. You think, ah. Yeah,
Okay.
you get anywhere near that edge, even if you're not off of it, and you fall off it.
Yeah,
and then
fair
you
enough.
pass you, and you have got to get to the end of the level, past him. Ah. Yeah. I can't tell where I'm supposed to go. And he will ram you off the road as well. Because he's a prick. No, let him left. Now basically, I've got to try and keep ahead of him without falling off. Otherwise I'm gone, and I might as well give up.
And with this draw distance, you're sure to do that.
Yeah, I can really... It's quite a fun game, surprisingly, for short bursts. Oh, you cock, how did you catch up?
Why can't he fall off the edge?
I don't know, but I've drove through
It just looked like he exploded it, but then appeared as a smaller car.
Yeah.
Then it's like driving the other direction. Oh, is that something in the rear view?
It is.
What is it?
Probably the truck.
Oh yeah, there it is. It looks like a thimble at the moment.
Edge of the lever, please.
How is that truck keeping up with this car?
Give it a check, yeah! I made it, motherfucker.
Game mascot.
Yeah, I've got, basically once you've, it's kind of weird. Game mascot, basically, you get accrue a certain amount of points as you play, and your points are basically your game mascot. And once you complete a set of game mascot, you get the next one.
Oh right.
Wow. I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to be. It says caution, I clearly slammed through the barriers, yet these guys were already here. You shouldn't be here.
Yeah. Everyone's just lost in this.
Yeah.
How did I get it? I don't know.
Is everyone in this, outside of the rivals, also trying to be the fastest racer ever, or am I just getting in their way?
Well, this is like when you see someone in a Corsa with an exhaust
Yes.
racing like a Focus RS.
Yes. Oh, mate. Anybody who doesn't know what we're talking, like, might think that that's a rare occurrence. We live in an area called Southend in Essex of England, and it's a seafront area which attracts a huge crowd of people who like to customise cars.
Poorly.
Yeah, there's a few good oones, but let's be honest, most of them.
Yeah.
Most of them are just like, I've stuck a big exhaust on me Vauxhall Corsa. Great. Yeah, I passed it. And that's basically what this game feels a bit like, is Chav Simulator. What? Am I grinding? Oh. I've got no time.
Oh, it was the other game, the other
right.
racing game we played that was Saturday Night Chav Simulator, wasn't it?
Oh, what game was that?
That was that Motor Storm. or
Oh,
whatever it was.
Motor Heat, yeah.
Yeah, that one. I can't remember what it's called. I only played it once.
I have to say, Motor Heat is a little bit better than this. This is alright, but I don't know, Motor Heat...
It's easier to control because you just have to press left and right.
It's true. Well, actually, yeah, Motor Heat is a little bit easier than this. In terms of it. Like, the controls for this are a bit odd in that they're quite stiff.
Yeah, but then that's like it with most older games though, isn't it, really?
I suppose. But when all you've got is, hold a button to accelerate in left and right, you'd have thought you could get the left and right a little less stiff. Especially since this is technically a second iteration of the game.
Yeah.
As I say, the original was all sprite, so...
Well, that was just a bit too much for my eyes. I was like, what the hell's going on here? I couldn't realise it was a corner.
Yeah, it's a bit awkward to... I'm passing just, as you can tell, right on the bread line. Batman. Right, aren't you? Shout Batman.
Batman!
Oh, he's picking you up.
they're not close enough because you have to have it in my bed. Batman.
Shout again.
Batman.
Batman. Batman.
So the test is actually Batman.
The test is Batman.
Batman test.
I'm Batman.
I don't think it works out as well if you say it like that.
Batman.
You could just imagine that song. Who are you?
Actually, that is a quote from Batman.
Yeah, but
Batman
not
Forever.
I mean, in that voice.
Batman.
It was like, oh, I'm Batman.
I'm a Batman.